Now the reactions towards oxygen. So nitrogen can form the oxides like N2O, NO, N2O3, N2O4, N2O5. So all of these are the oxides of the elements of 15th group. Okay, this is the order of acidity. So you can see here the acidity of the oxides of nitrogen. So the more will be the oxidation state, more will be its acidity or acidic strength. Now on moving down the group, acidic character will decrease, and this is because due to the metallic character increases from top to bottom. Okay, so Bi is basic in nature. Now all the pentaoxides P4O10 can readily lose oxygen to form lower oxides, thus they act as a strong oxidizing agent. For example, like this is the order of the acidity and basicity. So you can see here the N2O5 is the most acidic in comparison of the other oxides of other elements. So, and Bi2O5 is basic in nature, while the As2O5, that means arsenic oxide, and antimony oxide is amphoteric in nature. Now the reactivity towards halogen. So the 15th group elements can form their trihalides as well as their pentahalides, but the elements like nitrogen cannot form its pentahalide. It can form the trihalides due to the absence of vacant d orbital. So it can form the trihalide like NCl3. Phosphorus trihalide is PCl3. Bismuth can form BCl3, but NCl3 and PCl3 are in covalent nature, while the BiCl3 is ionic nature. The ionic or covalent nature. Okay, the covalent nature will decrease on moving down the group. So according to Fajan's rule, when cation size is decreases, or anion size will increases, or we can say the charge increases, the polarizing power also increases, and hence the greater will be the covalent nature. Next is trihalide PF3. So PF3 have a pyramidal structure in the gaseous state. PF3 is in gaseous state. It can form the pyramidal structure. So pyramidal structure is just like that. Okay. Now the hydrolysis of trihalides. So when we hydrolyze the trihalides of 15th group elements, they will hydrolyze like that. On hydrolysis, the 15th group elements will form their oxychlorides and oxoacids. For example, like this is the reaction NCl3 plus 3H2O giving NH3 plus 3HOCl. PCl3 when react with water, it will give H3PO3 and HCl. In this way you can see. And next examples of antimony and bismuth are the SbCl3 when react with H2O, it will give a orange PPT of SbOCl, and when BiCl3 react with water, it will give the white PPT of BiOCl and HCl. So this will be the order of the hydrolysis. In this order we can say the NCl3 will hydrolyze very easily and the BiCl3 will hydrolyze very difficultly.